the Rock Metal Podcast, episode 108 with Vinide. All right, Rock Metal Nation, what is up? This is John from the Rock Metal Podcast. That sample you just heard was The Beginnings by Vinide, who I've got on the show with me right now. They're a symphonic metal band from Finland, and we're going to be listening to that song as well as one other while finding out more information about the band. Elmeri, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Let's go and listen back to that track, The Beginnings. right, so coming back from the beginnings, killer track. I love that. It's like, I don't know if it's triplets, but it's like it's just a sweet riff. Now I'm curious, what's the story or inspiration behind the track?
The riff was only just a breakout to another riff, and I just repeated the breakout, and then we have the whole riff going with the symphonic orchestra and stuff, and then it all came up through with the chorus and so on, and I don't know. Then after that, there was a female vocal part, so I asked my dear friend Minna to give some high notes there. So that's about it.
In terms of lyrically, would you happen to know the story or inspiration behind the lyrics of the song?
The whole album is about one man that just realizes that he's captured in some sort of mental asylum, and he starts to wonder what is going on and what happens, and why is this so weird, and why everything is so not in right. Everything is not right. So he starts to wonder if there is a conspiracy or some kind of overpowering inhuman thing going on behind everything.
Okay, and so this way we find ourselves in the opening scene of our hero's story in the beginnings, eh?
Yeah.
All right. So he's kind of like waking up from a medically induced daze?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds pretty serious. So obviously that's why the track is called The Beginnings. Now I'm curious, you mentioned that we started off with that riff, then we move into the chorus. We had, the female vocal come in. Is that pretty common for the writing process, or was there anything unique with regard to how The Beginnings came to be?
I don't know. That's just the way, piece by piece, it gets together. So I don't know. Nothing unique about that. I don't think so that there's some uniqueness to that. That's just a song.
So you weren't sitting around the campfire with an acoustic guitar and then just, in the quiet woods of Finland, just oh yeah, sweet, there we go. And then like birds come in and like, oh, like sweet, there's the synth, and like bam, like, no,
nothing like that. Nothing like.
All right.
Nothing. More like a hot summer day, windows closed. I'm sweating over my underpants, and then I just start to think that what comes to my mind? Oh, that breakout riff is cool. I repeat that and make it a whole new riff. So
cool stuff. Well, let's go listen to the next track, The Bomb.
Meanwhile, the second team takes out
right, come back from the bombs. Now, one of the things I love about this song, especially in the beginning, I don't know if that's a synth or a bass guitar in the beginning where the drums and the echo chamber start to come in just before the whole thing blows up. Obviously, I don't want you to give away your secrets, but it's cool, whatever that thing is.
Electric guitar, man.
Really? Wow. Similar question for you, though. Where or what is the inspiration for the track The Bombs?
It was like the song that we haven't written before, like the one riff song, like Metallica's Enter Sandman is almost a one riff song. So we tried to make a one riff song, but we had to add the second riff there. So
it can happen, man. It can happen. Now I'm terribly curious with regard to The Bombs. I guess the logical question, the big question on Rock Metal Nation's mind is, where are we at in our hero's story that the track is called The Bombs?
I am not sure if I want to reveal it.
Oh my!
Because it's in the last half of the record, so it's kind of spoiler if I tell where he's at. But maybe there is a huge plot twist coming in the end of the song, where our hero dies, or does he? I don't know.
All right. Cool. Now, obviously, we've got some really cool echo chamber stuff going on in the beginning. I'm curious, was there anything unique with regard to the writing process when it came to The Bombs?
Just one riff song that we never had before. And we just decided to make one riff song, and then there came another riff. And we have to put it there.
All right. What exciting news do you guys have coming up for Rock Metal Nation to pay attention to here in 2018?
We have the second single coming out on 8th January. And there's going to be a music video of it. And in 26th of January, there's going to be the whole new record reveal. It's going to be out then. And we have a release party in the evening. So if you're near Finland, Kajaani, you can come.
Beautiful. Now, you mentioned a music video coming out in January. By the time that this releases, more than likely the music video would be available. Is that something that you can send over so I can include that into the show notes for today?
Oh, okay. I'll send it to you when we have it online. So
beautiful. All right, so Rock Metal Nation, go ahead and go to today's show notes, www.therockmetalpodcast.ca, and for a bonus today, you can go ahead and see the music video that is going to be released. So the next logical question for Rock Metal Nation right now is, how can they find out more information about you? Is there a website that they should go to?
You should go to Facebook and follow us. We need an official, and YouTube and Twitter and everything you're gonna need. Our official homepage is www.vinide.com.
All right. So, Almeri, unless there's anything else you wanted to throw out there, I just wanted to thank you for taking time out of your day to come on to the Rock Metal Podcast and sharing Vinide with Rock Metal Nation.
Thank you. It was very very exciting to do this kind of interview.
Alright, Rock Metal Nation. Hopefully you just found your new favorite band in Vinide. Big thanks again to them for coming on and sharing their music with us. Make sure to head over to www.therockmetalpodcast.ca to get all the information on the show you just heard today. And until then, rock on, Rock Metal Nation.